Okay, I'm on, and it's been a very long time. I have not been on my channel, and I said I was going to stop playing Minecraft. And that's when I realized I had to show you guys this. I had to show you guys what I built. And yeah. So I built this. We are on. Let me just get started. I have not played my YouTube channel in such a long time. Okay, so my channel is now called JLightning9847. Great name, yeah. We are on Season 6, Episode 11. So, yeah. And I will be showing you this. Okay, so I'm a huge fan of the Amazing World of Gumball. I've been working non-stop on this build, plus the football field. So, yeah. I think I've been working on this whole thing for about 4 days now. Yes, it says played for 16 days, but I did basically put in the settings just daytime. So that's why it says 16 days. Anyway, let's get in. So, not everything's in here, but the cafeteria, as you can see, this is what the cafeteria would look like in my opinion. This is where I guess Gumball would get his lunch from Rocky. And then here's the tables. This is the swimming pool. Yeah, there's not a huge amount of room where I could not build huge. And this is the white diving board. But anyway, we got the outside, which love the outside, by the way. The vending machine, where all the lovely snacks are. Yeah, the football field, we'll get to that. We got the basketball courts. I think there is a couple more things in the back over here, but I have to check to make sure if there's any more. But we got the playground. And we got the benches over here. We got the trees and another bench. So, yeah, I'll eventually build more detail. As I get in. Yes, the stairs are not exactly the same. I know the stairs are not red or at least the wall pieces, are not red like typical. But I will be getting to that. Okay, so these are the red lockers. You're probably wondering what the heck this is. Well, in one of the episodes of Gumball, this is kind of an Easter egg. Basically the whole school gets flooded, because of, there's so many episodes, because of Darwin gets a crazy dream and Gumball gets a crazy dream. It's, and Mr. Small basically wanted to give advice that basically his advice was bad. And Gumball and Darwin took his advice too literal to actually overflow the to basically do what they expected in the I am so bad at talking. To basically they ruined the school by overflowing the sink. Or the classroom with a sink. Because of following Darwin's dream. Because Darwin woke up and he wanted to see what would happen. There's more to that episode, but I'm not going to get into. Basically, this is a mini represent of Miss Simeon's room, the skeleton, paperwork. Yes, I could not get a full-size model, but hey, at least you can see the window. Okay, there's the lockers. Like I said, these classrooms are empty eventually. I'm getting to the point where eventually I'll put more. But as in right now, I don't have anything else in them. Now, here's one of my favorite rooms. The library. Okay, the library is filled with goodies. So these are the computers. And you're probably thinking, what is this? Okay, so this is all the trash that Tobias left when Gumball and Darwin was trying to earn the good boy points for doing his chores. This is a computer that was set on fire. I forget what episode of which, because of Gumball decided to goof around with his soda, and he actually thought he could extinguish the fire, but it made the computer worse, and it totally, it totally just burnt the whole computer, and it caused it to basically spark up in flames. And by the way, this is the screen just broke. This may be a little tricky. In the first season, there's an episode, I think it's episode 13. The investigation. Gumball accidentally points himself as the main main person that put his what's it called? Put himself basically put the blame on himself for Principal Brown being in his locker. So I kind of built a representation of a bunch of bookshelves getting thrown everywhere and books flying. And then we got one of the ladders. Then we got... I realized I accidentally reversed this, so let me actually reverse this. When I first looked at that, you could say this was the void. And yeah, a lot of people could say that, but what I was going for this was supposed to be the Cartoon Network logo, actually, because a lot of times you would see the Cartoon Network logo. But I guess you could see the void coming through. Anyway, we got the library, desk, checkout desk, so... And then these are student tables, so that's the library. Like I said, I'm going to get more detail, and I think I'm going to add a couple more lockers and whatnot into it. Okay, but this is the theater. Ooh. This has one of my favorite Easter eggs, because this is one of my favorite episodes, The Shell. Season 3. This is the play where Gumball accidentally cracks Penny's shell. So yes, I did build a mini model of the play on the stage, and then this is supposed to be the seating row. I think I can add a couple more seats. But yeah. So that's a nice hidden Easter egg I put in. And then eventually I'm gonna put a couple more Easter eggs in on the roof. But that's later. Okay. So that is about it for the school. But that's the back. Oh, other than the two front pieces, which I've seen the show, but I don't know what these exactly are for, so I think I'll leave those in blank. Anyway, let's get on to what I really like. I love the building, but I really was excited to show you what I've been working on. The football field. Oh, this took forever. And when I was doing this, I realized that the second bleachers was supposed to be much smaller, so my bad, Gumball fans. And yes, I do know there's no numbers. That when I was building the I don't think I could include the numbers because that is kind of not my expertise. But yeah. Here's the little track. And then here's the bathroom. Sink. Just some mess in the toilet. And then we got overflowing pipe in the toilet. Just imagine the building being worn down. Then in the bleachers, yeah, these are massive. This is typically where Gumball would hang out, is somewhere, usually somewhere right around here and watching cheerleading. Even though this is supposed to be a smaller place. And there's the lights, the football lights. And yes, I first built these benches before I built those, so that's why the benches look completely different. Okay. Well, this is all I have right now. Well, for the entire school of what I have right now. There's a scoreboard that's actually says one home team 1, away team 0. So here's the football field and there's the school. Alright. Thank you guys. Enjoy. Hopefully you enjoy this. I'm going to post this right away. Bye.